All right, let's see. I think we're live. Let's see. Hey guys, if you hear me, welcome to my 77th live stream. This is Brian Akeem. So let me just see. Come on, YouTube. Work with me here. Let me know if you guys hear me. Um, all right, now start the voice. Okay, let's see if this works. All right, is anyone here? Dan? You know what? I'll just invite. Okay, hold on. Let me invite. Uh, that's odd. All right, Dan, do you hear me? Let's see. Trying to get this to work. All right, so if you guys don't know, I'm going to be talking about season 10, episode 18, Find Me, and I'm going to tell you all what I thought about the episode. And
Brian, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you good, man.
Perfect, dude.
Awesome. So, let's see. Good. Yeah, this is new to me, so like I don't know if like I had to create the invite or if you just came naturally, or so like the other.
Just come naturally. It doesn't like it's not like a call anymore either. You kind of just join whenever.
Okay. So I remember you talking about this episode, how it was so good, how it's like one of the best in season 10, and I will say it's not as bad as and We Are the Ends of the World and Michonne's last episode. It's not as bad as those, but I don't know. I would say I personally enjoyed episode 17 more, but maybe that's because Maggie came back after all this time, and then
Well, my biggest thing is I actually think I kind of agree with you, and this is kind of where I look at it. I think in terms of like an episode 17 is better, but if I'm talking the writing, I would actually say the writing is a little bit better in this one just because I like the parallels, I like kind of the way they write Daryl's character and stuff, but episode wise, I think you're right. I think 17 might be a bit better.
yeah. I mean, it's a good Daryl episode, especially since it's kind of a breakthrough. It's like no, he doesn't cut his hair or get a real shower, but it's like I mean he gets his first relationship in the story, and I mean just
Man, I would add points to this episode though. If they gave him a girlfriend and then they give him like a haircut, a new look, then I'd be like, okay, I'm up for this episode. Like I love this one.
yeah, me too. And man, I really hope that they do something in season 11 with that, because like having a new Daryl look would be awesome. And I know Rowdy has mentioned this before. Like, what do you? Okay, so we're probably gonna get a video later this week, but like, what do you think happened with the Leah character? Because like, it's weird that she didn't take Dog with her, like when she left. Like,
I will say I am planning on probably doing a video discussing that just because I like a lot of people have been asking me about it, and I'll just say that I'm just gonna say I think that she will be, and I know this is a really big stretch, but I think they're gonna try to include her into the Commonwealth storyline personally.
yeah, I give that a 50% chance. The other 50% chance is they're gonna save her for the spin-off show or like the
Yeah,
future show. So like,
which I'd be down for, to be honest. Like if they do it well, I think it would actually turn out really cool.
yeah, but then it's um like would the show be finding Leah the whole time? Like how many seasons could they do that? And then after that, it's like okay, you found her, then we find Rick. Like I'm curious on that.
Yeah, you'd think that the fans would care more if there was a journey for Rick rather than Leah, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. And man, so many fan theories. Like people are like, oh, like what if Leah is was pregnant, and then like, and Daryl has now Daryl has some kid that he doesn't even know about. It's like, oh, come on, guys, we're really stretching here. Uh, like like guys, let's just take one thing at a time. Daryl got a relationship, like or had one in the story. Him being a dad secretly, it's like okay, now we're asking for too much. at least at once, you know.
That honestly, if we're taking it one step at a time, I would want a new look and a haircut before him having a kid. Just saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I totally agree. And like, um, that was pretty cool that we got to see Dog like as a little pup. You know what I mean? Obviously, and that would make him around 5 years
Short
old, I
lived,
think.
but good.
Yeah, it was short lived. And man, like this episode was like it had so many time skips. Like it goes like at the beginning, like Carol's like it's been 2 years, like in that flashback, and then it says like 10 months, then 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, like man, just like so many. I lost count. Like it could say like, be funny. Imagine it says 10 years later, and then like everything looks the same, and it's like I would have just like burst out laughing if it said 10 years later and then you see Daryl still walking in the woods. I'm just like, okay, now I don't know, like that would have been hilarious. Like someone did it incorrectly.
Well, honestly, like it's kind of related, but I'll just say that like seriously, we skipped 5 years and Daryl looks the exact same as in the current timeline.
That's true. I don't even think I noticed any. There is change of clothes, sort of, but like as far as like hair, like if it's more gray, like I cannot tell with Daryl. It's
It literally looks like they were just fishing and like they caught a couple fish and then he just like he's like okay Carol I'm gonna go down in the river for a second like seriously that's all it looks like.
yeah, that's true. And um like man, this was a real Daryl episode, but man, the way it ends,
I loved it personally.
yeah, I'm just saying like friendship, like man, it's on thin ice, like you know what I mean.
Yeah. I loved it honestly. Their dialogue at the end. I'm gonna have to say, as much as like this episode does have its flaws, I think that scene for me is always gonna be one I remember. I don't know, man. The way they deliver their lines, I personally thought was really good.
I think the writing was good. Some people maybe say this episode was like, fan fiction because like, Daryl had a relationship, but like I'm okay with that. I just um it's just I guess the fact that she's gone now and like it kind of felt just a little bit forced, like, oh great, now we have another character that's missing in The Walking Dead, no death, and might be in the movies or the sequel show or the Commonwealth, like you know what I mean? It's like we already have Rick, Michonne, Heath, now Georgie, and then now this. It's like, man, I get like I get with the characters leaving and maybe coming back. It's just like it's
I get it. It's like honestly, the characters are there's way too many of them just kind of scattered all over the place and like unanswered about where they're at. And honestly, we don't need to add more to the mix.
I know. I think they should stop after this. Like please, no more characters showing up or leaving, and then we don't know what happens to them. Like,
Well, as much as I think that I'm just gonna make a prediction. I know that we're talking about 18 right now, but I'm just saying like I am worried that like I kind of do hope that Maze is killed off in 19 and that they don't do something really ridiculous, which is like okay like he made it out and like he escaped or something. We don't know where Maze went and then he returns at some point.
yeah. I mean, we'll talk about the episode 19, like what we can expect soon. Because like yeah, this episode, um, let's see. I mean, it had some good moments, like a dog chewing on a can, and we have the part where Carol finds the note, and she knew about Leah before, which is kind of interesting. Like, it's kind of weird. It's like, wait, when did Daryl ever tell her he had a relationship before, or did he just like hint, and then Carol just sees it flat out? Like, you know what I mean? Like the note
It's
that
like
says,
off screen, kind of feels like, which that is actually one reason why this episode isn't like a massive 10 out of 10 for me or anything, is because like there is like those little issues. It's like, well, it's like, okay, how did she know exactly about this? Because like you just have later on, she's like, oh, well, like, was it her? And it's like, wait, how'd you know about that?
Ken, you there?
Yeah,
Hey, Ken, how are you?
I'm good.
So, what you think about this episode?
I kind of thought I got my friend sent me like a link to the episode because I couldn't watch it,
Oh,
but
uh,
on my TV, but I
well,
got a virus, but I was able to watch it.
oh, okay. Yeah, you got to be careful with viruses and stuff. Um, At the beginning of this episode when Daryl was trying to start his bike and all that, like I was just thinking, I'm like, it's not gonna work. He's got no gas in it, and then it just works, and I'm like, wait, like I thought, like I don't know, like like they stopped making oil, like or at least like Daryl's running out at some point. I'm just saying like they can't use that bike forever, like
No,
in
I
terms
think
of
he can make it
realistic.
like 20 years into the apocalypse. He's still going to be just riding around with that thing.
Who's making the oil now? The sanctuary stopped like a while ago, didn't they? When the sanctuary fell.
Maybe they can still refine it. Maybe they can still refine. Well, I don't know. I don't know how he still has it. He's had it for like 10 years now.
Yeah, they're almost
It might be
11
a
years.
different. It might be a different.
They're almost 11 years in the apocalypse now. So crazy. I don't wait. Same bike as? Is this the same bike as the one that he made from Aaron's parts, or is that a different one? I'm losing track now.
Probably could be a different one. He has so many motorcycles.
Yeah. Um.
Like I don't even think that's his original crossbow. Might be. I think it is.
No, no. The crossbow Daryl has is his second one he got from Morgan back in season 3.
Uh-uh.
So let me think. There's got to be something else about this episode. Um.
Well, I
So
think this episode. I don't know. When I was watching it, I kind of. I don't know. I just. It was kind of. It felt. The reason why I'm not gonna say it was a slow episode because when I was watching it, time was going back by really fast for some reason. Like it
yeah,
just felt like 40 minutes. But
Yeah, it was a regular 42 minutes. So far, season 10C hasn't really had like many extended episodes by any means.
yeah. It kind of makes sense. Like they had to write these episodes and kind of film them with a limited budget and kind of like extra. So I guess it kind of makes sense why they're not doing extended because like they have to do whole episodes on just a little bit of information to go off of. Like a couple actors.
That's true. Because honestly, I think Angela was even planning these episodes out only in like June, July, maybe last year. So like, just to think honestly, these episodes they haven't even been in like even maybe Angela's head for like even a year.
Yeah, that's true.
she's pretty good at thinking. If you can think of something, because I didn't really like this episode all that much, but it's definitely these two episodes have definitely been extremely good. And if you can think of writing or think of something that good in like 2 months, I would want to see her do other shows.
Well, yeah, like that's why like I know some people really don't like this episode and I still personally think it's actually really good. I do think story-wise 17 could be a little bit better, but I think just I don't know, like in terms of the way they wrote this one, I honestly think it deserves a little bit more credit than it's getting.
Yeah.
Most of the people I've
Because
heard don't like it because and I can understand both of these reasons. Number one, they didn't like the time skips, which it did. I didn't mind that. And make why? I mean, the whole episode was about what Daryl was doing. So, what would you expect? There's gonna be a whole bunch of time skips, but a lot of people said they didn't like it because how could Daryl fall in love with someone he hardly knows, but he didn't fall in
Well,
love with anyone else? Which I
yeah,
don't
like
agree with that because him
that's
and
kind of
Lee
the
are
main
like the
reason
same person.
that's kind of the main reason why I think this episode is honestly really good is just because, and I remember I mentioned this, it's that it's like honestly, this episode it literally tells you what you need to know about Daryl while he's out there. Like, yeah, the time skips could be a bit much, but I'll just say that I still think that the way they did it, it tells you what you need to know. You know?
I remember in one of the streams, I was like, I bet Daryl and the girl gonna like get together, and y'all all were like, no, it happened.
yeah, it did.
And the pregnancy thing, I think Brian, you said that. I don't think. I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying
that's
I heard people say that like not as a rumor, just like as a they want it to happen now because Daryl had a
she
relationship.
left because I think she left because she couldn't. She just didn't want to deal with Daryl anymore because she wouldn't choose or. Because she was pregnant. Why would you just leave? That makes no sense.
She
Well,
left dog too, so I don't know. I'm just as
in my
confused as you are.
opinion, they should just literally like at least this is how I view it. I think that they on him actually finding her and them, still near the kind of beginning of their relationship still, and not focus on like having Daryl have like a family. Like honestly, let's get adjusted to their relationship first.
I think that's the reason why he didn't want to get together with Connie, because a lot of people like Kelly and Carol were kind of the only two people who like what like were like he didn't want to be in a relationship with Connie because he didn't want her to leave him. Which if he did get in a relationship with Connie, she would like she would have left him basically. He doesn't want to get left. I guess that's why. I guess.
Yeah, that is true, honestly. And I do want to kind of point something out because I have heard it floating around a little bit lately, at least, is that episode 21, which obviously a lot of us have been, kind of told that is not the greatest episode, but you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, there's a scene from that episode when Daryl's like on train tracks and he's like kind of limping and stuff and he's like holding a bag in his hand. That is apparently, from what I've heard at least, it's apparently it's either similar or it is something different. But I've heard some people say that it's actually it almost looks like the same bag that Connie had back in the cave.
I don't remember Connie having a bag in the cave.
I wouldn't be
Honestly.
surprised. I think Connie returning 21 because I think she left the show because she was doing something else. Like I don't know what show she was doing, but I think they're done filming. So I wouldn't be surprised if she returned in that episode or in the finale. It's highly
Hello.
unlikely.
Hey,
What's
Rowdy,
up, man?
or
Hey.
John Dory like the fish, whichever one you prefer.
John,
Eh, just rowdy, I guess.
Okay.
John.
So how are you feeling, man?
Fine. Just really freaking tired. I mean, I woke up at 6 a.m.
Same. I mean, I woke up at like 5:40, but yeah. Um,
Yeah,
7 a.m.
I mean, I was on March break, so I was like staying up like super late.
uh,
Yep, us Canadians, our March break is over now.
Hey, Dan. Finally, somebody who understands.
yeah. So Rowdy, Dan, Ken, and I, we were just talking about episode 18. A couple of things. Like,
I was in the I was watching stream, just not in the voice chat.
oh, okay. Um, yeah. So, like, I mean, we talked about it. It's definitely possible Leah could be in the Commonwealth. It's definitely possible, but then again,
Wouldn't surprise Dan.
and I would say it's 50-50, but the other 50, I think they could look for her in the Carol Daryl show, because if she's in the Commonwealth, then how are they going to have Daryl leave again? Like, that's, I don't know, like, that's confusing, you know what I mean? Like, how they're going to make that happen.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think that they could do it to work. Cause like you got to think they're gonna have that Michonne like storyline. Like they got to give that to someone. And I feel like the only way to get us to care is them do an episode like this beforehand, and then when we
Yeah,
see her, it makes a bit more sense. Be like, oh, that's so awesome.
exactly. Cause like, really, like, there's if she doesn't come back, like, what's the point of this episode? If she doesn't come back at all, it completely devalues this episode and makes it pointless.
I wouldn't
Kind of,
Well,
care
kind of
though.
like
I
what they
thought
did,
she was
kind of
someone
like
more
Georgie's
important. I thought
introduction.
she would be someone more important. I think she'd be someone more important, but it's like no one else. Because when Rick was on the show, I always thought maybe it could be Jeffrey. I mean, not Jeffrey, but his like brother or something.
Jeffrey Grimes,
But
but yeah, well,
yeah,
Rick isn't on the show
he's not
though,
in the
so
show anymore.
I
yeah. But
just
if
I can't
Rick
think of
was,
anyone else.
I kind of think
yeah,
that honestly, like in terms of that, just I don't know, guys. Like, think about it. Imagine Daryl's face, like if he finds out that she's there or something. Like, I don't know. For once, we would actually get a really good Daryl moment. Like we need some stuff like that from him.
I don't think she would want to be there though. Wasn't she kind of alone?
I mean, she could have gotten found. Like, maybe what if like Commonwealth actually came to the cabin?
Well,
And
maybe she just like
it's kind of
maybe just
far.
the idea of like, oh, like, well, I wanted to start over. Like my life was so terrible beforehand. Like, maybe I
Something
just
else
want to
I
do
don't
something
like.
new.
Every time someone goes missing now, everyone's like CRM, CRM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But in this case, it'd be
I
the
made a
Commonwealth,
joke.
so it would be kind of different.
I remember someone saying Connie got kidnapped by CRM, like when she
Oh my,
first like.
like
How is Virgil
everybody who was
CRM?
missing, everybody
Uh,
who was missing is apparently with CRM now.
I know, like Georgie, just it's like I'm sick of people being missing on the show. I'm sick of the missing people because everyone's saying
What's the
that
point of CRM?
No, actually, I want CRM more.
I think CRM and maybe Commonwealth should like I would want to see a Walking Dead series. Well, I guess we already have War Beyond, but War Beyond I don't really like. I want to
Ugh.
so like a show like maybe like a couple of years after the apocalypse, like a long time after civilization's going up and all the zombies are kind of going away. I want to see like a show like that. It's still you're still gonna come across problems. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, but would it really be The
yeah,
Walking Dead
it's
at that point?
interesting though. Yeah, it
Uh,
would.
Yeah,
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 it
one
would.
second,
that
guys.
is true.
You can keep talking. Um,
Yeah.
be right back.
Yeah, but it'd be cool. I'm not saying like they can't do it, but it just wouldn't be Walking Dead. But at the same time, like Dan, like with Prison Break, like season two, for example, wasn't really.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, that is true. Like I don't know. I just feel like them doing the Leah Commonwealth thing, it would make it hard because like if it isn't her, like who else would they use for that storyline?
Yeah, like it's just gonna be some
Just like
random
a random
character. Like,
person, like
I
Carol's
mean,
cousin John or something.
Kyle. It's Kyle. No, Kyle's brother. Scott's brother.
Oh God. He's had this
Like,
really emotional Scott scene.
yeah, if it was Michelle, like if Michelle was still on the show, I guess they could do Andre because like he's soft, but
Yeah, who knows
But
on
she
the
knows
show
for
if
sure.
Michelle would
She
survive.
knows for sure.
hey Matt,
She knows for sure he
Oh,
survived though. She knows for sure he's dead. She said she saw him die.
I guess he's just the Wayne
But
sister.
wait, maybe
Yeah. All right, man. You going to your house?
I, I guess so. I guess so. But
Yeah, man. See you.
I can't hear anything. Somehow like it's loud.
it's just Brian. He's coming back real quick.
Hey guys. I'm
I
back.
thought it was gonna be
I'm back.
blank.
Hey
Like it
Brian,
wouldn't make
Matt
sense.
joined while you were gone.
It's awesome. Hey Matt. How are you? Yeah. So just to let you guys know, the stream around maybe like 7 o'clock ish, Eastern Standard Time. I think so. Like in around like 40 minutes, I think I might have to end the stream, because I am going bowling. I gotta go. Well, my brother and I were going bowling with some people, so and
Sounds
that.
fun.
Thanks.
Let's roll. Let's go bowling.
Uh,
Man, I've never
um,
been bowling in a
might be kind of
I
far
absolutely
Mm.
suck at
from
No,
where
let's
you
bowling.
go
are.
bowling.
Okay.
If I could just TP like in Minecraft, I'd be able to go.
Yeah. Um.
TP.
So. Okay. So, like about this episode, like, well, first off, it's pretty clear that like Daryl is getting seriously the most
Yeah.
screen time out of this third half, I guess you can say, or third. I don't know how to say it, but um,
Third season.
but like
Third. I don't know.
but characters like Judith, Rosita, probably nothing. Like, because like I don't think they're gonna.
Bridger.
I think Rosita's gonna be in any of these episodes.
I
Oh
know it's
I
so
agree.
crazy. She's a main
I don't
character.
think we're gonna see Maggie. I don't even think we're gonna see Maggie or Negan until like the finale.
Well, I'm
probably.
just kind of worried though right now because a lot of, at least, I know a lot of us still kind of enjoyed this episode, but I'm just saying there's been a lot of hate going around about this episode, and I'm just like, man, if this one's getting hate, what about 21? It's supposed to be like
Uh,
Oh dear.
the same thing.
Just watch like episode 21 and be like amazing in our
It'll be
hearts.
better or something.
if
Probably
only.
the Burger King
Because you
advertisement
need to think,
today.
reviewers said for episode 17 that it wasn't the greatest thing and it would turn out to be amazing. So,
Yeah, that is true.
Hey guys, thoughts
but
on
they
the
were
Burger
trash on
King
purpose.
advertisement that was on Instagram today?
I have no idea.
What? What? Where can I see this
National
Burger
Women's
King
Day
advertisement?
a really big message of support.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually. That's really cool.
Um. Okay, so this episode, I mean, we get the whole time skip and stuff, and just I was like surprised. I mean, they actually showed the scene with Daryl and Leah holding hands, and just I guess they
Yeah,
are
it was
become
implied that they,
yeah, yeah.
Blade.
Yeah,
It's just
but
episode 7. It's just
they can't
episode
show
7.
it.
So I guess it's just a normal
I just
day
don't
for
know
them.
what they were doing. They could have been drawing and
This ain't
coloring it.
HBO, guys.
This ain't HBO. That's
They
true.
could have been just drawing or something.
Yeah, if it
Playing
was
a game.
HBO, it'd be more than implied. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's true.
Man. If this was HBO, Norman Reedus would be giving Lynn Collins a warm welcome to the show.
Oh dear God, like in more ways than one.
And then the fangirls. Oh my goodness, the fangirls too watching this, they would freak out. Anyway,
Oh God.
and it's just like the next scene, it's just like 10 months later, and you just have Daryl like just like looking at his food, and just like I guess like either like well, I mean, okay, one thing is like okay, where did that food come from? Like, cause that's one thing I'm sorry, it bothers me, cause I'm just like, okay, does she grow? I mean, maybe, but like she didn't grow anything around the cabin, so I'm just like, does uh Daryl still does he? Yeah, I had corn, meat, and stuff. I'm like, okay, unless they have to. I want answers to where that plate came from, because until I have answers, that plate is a lie. I'm just kidding.
Man, you just find out through it that like Carol, they answer two questions in one. It's like, yeah, Carol stopped by and she's like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys some supper and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's better than
I hope I'm
possum.
not third wheeling here. I hope I'm not third
It's like,
wheeling.
yeah, we brought this down from the kingdom. I hope you enjoy.
It's like, like,
Hopefully that's what happened.
hey, you know, what'd be funny. You know, what'd be funny. It says, when Daryl and Leah start the relationship, you just see like a thing in the corner that says Carol will remember that, or your relationship with Carol has changed. Like even though
Your story has
Carol,
changed.
yeah, like you guys have to think, like at least me personally, I think like deep down, Carol might be like kind of like, are you serious? Like you've known me all this time, and just like, nah, just
Jealous.
yeah, jealous Carol.
You
That'll
know,
be
like in
hilarious.
Walking Dead season 4, Telltale. You know, like the end of each episode is saying this
You know,
character felt this way.
Yeah, Carol
you
felt
know what's
jealous.
cool that this episode would have ended up having like that zoom out at the end with Daryl at the cabin after he's done talking with Carol. It just be like your relationship with Carol has changed, and then the episode just
So
ends.
yeah, I don't. How can Daryl? Like, if he blames Daryl for Connie's death, air quotes, then Rick. I mean, Daryl technically Glenn killed for sure, and Rick, air quotes, killed. So
Yeah, like
I'm
imagine,
mad at.
imagine if
Because
Daryl.
everything makes. Go
Uh,
ahead.
uh, it's okay. I was just gonna say, like, imagine after he said, "No, that was all on you," with Connie, and then you just have Carol with the super burn where she's just like, "Well, remember Glenn and Rick," and it's just like,
Oh, he should
"Oh,
have said that. And
Oh.
then the Carol thing is most definitely not her fault because they did not have to follow him to that cave. So it's not really Carol's fault, to be honest.
Well, you guys know that's my biggest problem with episode 8, though, honestly. Like, the fact Daryl just walks in there and it's completely quiet. Like, I'm sorry. That scene is so unrealistic.
I
The entire
hated
episode was
that
just
this season
weird.
finale because
In
we,
my
I don't
opinion, they
know.
were desperate for a cliffhanger.
they were gotta get those
None of those
cliffhangers."
characters
Alpha.
in the finale.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
You know, like when they were chasing Alpha, like the whole gang. Like I don't know. When I was watching that scene, I couldn't help but hear the Benny Hill theme in my head while they were running after Alpha.
Oh yeah, Magnus' run looks so like determined.
Magna sucks. I'm sorry.
She's not gonna
So
get any
sad.
screen time. She's not gonna get any
I
screen
hate
time.
her.
I would
Like,
watch a whole. I would watch an episode just Magna just dying hundreds of times.
oh,
Man, these
please.
fresh uncle jokes are fire. Keep them coming.
The what?
These uncle jokes.
Uncle jokes in the Discord or
Magna looks like a pirate for some reason. Even in the 100, her character looked like a pirate.
Who? Magna?
Like the person who plays Magna was on the 100, and like they
I
both
know.
look exactly the same almost. They both
Yeah.
are both equally annoying.
is it weird that
Magna's
Leah
pretty good.
is it weird that Leah seems more like comic Magna than TV Magna?
Yeah, a little bit, actually. You think, man, it's like, why do this Leah character? Let's just have Lynn Collins be Magna.
Oh, yeah, because she's likable. Unlike
Uh,
freaking,
I'm,
it's
I'm
like
not that fond of comics, but a lot of people have told me Magna. in the comics is boring, but at least she's not like
She's
She
not.
she doesn't get a lot of screen
Chase.
time, but she's better. She's better, but she doesn't give a whole lot of screen time.
Oh man, these
Uh,
fresh memes in the chat right now, though.
He's what?
These fresh memes in the chat right now. Oh my lord, they're so
I'm
good.
making something right now. You just need to give me a sec. I'm making a
Oh,
little
on the
meme.
Discord?
I'm making a cool little meme for you guys.
Oh, okay. Um. All right. So, do you guys want
Grand Theft Auto Atlanta.
to? Is wrong. Um. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about episode 19, like predictions, or do you guys know, or do you guys know what happens in 19? You don't want to spoil.
Because every time I watched some of you guys' videos, like when y'all were but like a lot of people when they were like talking breaking down like the trailer, like the old one where before all the episodes were out, when like Aaron has the gun in his head and people were saying Russian roulette. I don't know what that is, so can y'all explain to me what Russian roulette is?
Okay.
It's like. Oh, go ahead, Ryan.
I was just gonna say, okay, so like Russian roulette is when there's one bullet in the gun and you don't know which part it's in. So somebody makes you fire it randomly, and like it could be the first trigger you pull could be the bullet, or it could be empty. You never know, and it's random, and that's kind of.
19 is gonna
If
be
it was
bad.
a roulette, I would rather see like Gabriel and Aaron
Yo,
kind of be in a
guys,
soft situation.
trust me, I have plenty of war experience and Russian roulette experience. I'm a Call of Duty veteran.
Uh,
um
I mean,
okay.
I know people who play Russian roulette with Nerf guns, so
And you just said,
I'm gonna say though, honestly, episode
What
19 is
is
starting to look
that?
like
My
more and more
God.
amazing as I see the previews.
definitely episode 19 looks like it's actually gonna be more of a like serious episode, instead of just like an
Oh yeah, I'm
aftermath
ready
type
for
episode.
Thursday.
Like
hey, did you?
17 and 18 were definitely more, characters, basic stuff.
Yeah. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, throughout this episode, I got like two or three, probably three, viewer discretion is advised while watching it. And
Yeah,
nothing happened.
always.
Nothing disturbing happened. Like, I don't understand in The Walking Dead when they show it multiple times and you're just like thinking like, okay, are they trying to get me to think something brutal happens in the episode? But no, nothing
They
happened.
had like two zombie kills this
Or if they
entire
give us like
episode.
another Negan Alpha type scene.
Yeah, now that's a
Oh,
viewer discretion is advised. Oh, I had to bleach my eyes
I
out.
mean, I
Uh,
mean, technically, I mean, Daryl and Leah, they did that. We just didn't see it.
Man, they just people just see Robert Patrick in the next episode and they're just like without even watching the episode, they're like, yeah, okay, just by the look of this guy, viewer discretion is advised.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
it's
super recognizable. Like I was watching the episode, and I was like watching the trailer at the end on my phone, and my dad saw my phone with Robert Patrick. He's like, "Is that Robert Patrick?"
Oh man.
man, he's so
It's so good to see
recognizable.
him on there.
He is.
I don't
Um,
even know why he's so famous. I looked up the stuff he was on, and the thing that I noticed was he was on Terminator.
Man,
But
I am
It's
so
pretty
hyped for
major
the
shit,
Patrick
man.
Star collab next freaking episode, guys.
Do you just say Patrick Star?
I
no,
meant
start.
Robert Patrick. Shit.
there's a girl named Patrick Star. I
Oh,
think it's
Um,
oh,
shouldn't it be
that girl.
Patricia? Shouldn't it be Patricia if it's a girl?
She kind of looks like Patrick. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds rude.
Okay. All right. So, oh, did you guys see the sneak peek for episode 19?
Oh,
No,
with the
I don't really
responses
watch
and
the
stuff.
sneaks.
Which
Wait.
one?
Um, I think it's on Daryl Dixon's channel, or
Yeah, yeah, I
Is
know
it
what you're
when
talking
like we
about.
first see Robert Patrick like show up and he's like, what did he say? Like, how is the possum? And he's like, I'd like a
Yeah, he's
bite
like,
or
"What are you
something.
cooking or something?"
yeah,
And
Do
he
you
just
think he's a
asks him how it
reaper?
was. I'm like, man, this is such a good scene though.
Oh, he's definitely a Reaper, Ken.
Yo,
y-
yeah.
yeah.
I think so.
When I saw that, I'm just like, wait, did he seriously just teleport behind Father Gabriel? Like, because you don't hear anything.
True.
It's just like boom behind him, and it's like, and also he has like an AK or something. I'm just like, man, these Reapers with the guns, like our group, like our group are veterans, and yet like you have this random group that shows up for a few episodes, and they got guns, and it's like after like it's just crazy. After 10 years of fighting multiple groups, like our group can do anything. It's like, well, not anything. They can't get guns again because and like and now the group a group against them with guns is not. Yeah, that's just.
Like,
Speaking of
I
realism,
get it
though,
for bullets.
I'm just saying though, like speaking of realism, if we're talking guns, can somebody please explain to me? This one's not as bad. I'm just saying, why are Aaron and Gabriel going out there after 10 years for a supply run? Like, do they think they're gonna come back with all this stuff?
We know they catch. We know they kill a boar. We know they kill a boar, but any other supplies they find, I won't believe that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're probably gonna end the episode with them finding like a huge cache of food or something.
Oh yeah, right. It's gonna be so expired.
be a big
Like I
like
just see
half a
another
year or
truck.
so.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the group is like small. I don't know what time the group is small, but why wouldn't they just look for like a? Well, I guess it'd be hard to find, but a bunker would be a really good place to survive.
No, I feel like they should get their crops back. Like they left Alexandria, but shouldn't they still have, um, like
They
I
still
don't
have
know, some
crops in Alexandria.
yeah, and animals or something. Like don't they still have those? I don't know what happened to the
I don't
animals
know.
they
It
had.
seems like
Animals?
all of them.
Wouldn't the animals get killed by the walkers?
Yeah, they
And
should
they got
definitely
killed
keep
by,
the
and the
crabs
plants
alive.
were destroyed by the whisperers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
They
storage,
messed
you
up
know.
It's like
everything.
honestly, they make season 10, episode 15, the tower with Beta going in Alexandria. Like, I feel like they make it over dramatic now. Cause it's like, did they really do that much damage though? I'm just saying.
Yeah, we didn't see it. Like
We just saw them like standing over it, but it's like, man, if they did that much damage, can you show it to us? You know?
That's a
also
fair
Man,
point
they're
though.
showing this
They have a
freaking
low
budget.
budget.
also Aaron and
They have
Alden
such a
were
low
there.
budget.
Also Aaron and Alden were there, and did they not report anything? Like
Man,
did they see Alexandria get trashed and just not mention it? I don't know. Just
I'm
um.
disappointed in Alden, man. This dude has done nothing lately.
the-
Alden
Yeah, like
must have forgot just for plot reasons,
he
I
was
guess.
there in
They're
season
just
8
like,
and that's
you know
it.
what? We gotta make the story interesting. Let's just not say anything.
That's true.
And he's a main character too. Like he's considered a
Wait,
series regular.
wait, Alden?
Yeah, Alden is a series regular, and he has like
No
just as
way.
much lines as
A
Scott does,
series
and he has
regular.
as many lines as Scott.
Isn't a series regular
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
serious.
title? Like their name in the
He
title?
Hilltop Scott.
Yeah, exactly. he's a he's not in the opening credits, but he's considered a series regular.
But
I do not agree with that. Honestly,
Me
Mando
neither.
needs to
Like,
change some stuff.
I,
don't get
I-
me wrong, Alden's not terrible, but he's just irrelevant.
exactly.
Exactly.
We need some devs too. Like just Walking Dead. Please give us some devs again.
Yeah,
They
like
give us like
seriously,
3
Well,
we
there's a
need.
reason they introduced Herschel Jr. guys. I mean, they have to bring some deaths in.
I know. And Cole
They
and
can't
I
kill off a lot of
Elijah.
people because the cast is so small now.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
They
Ken,
could
Maybe
just
the
Daryl.
kill
the
off.
cast the cast is small in terms of
Guys,
important characters,
I have a
but
rule for
for
you guys.
minor,
You kill Herschel Jr., then you
no.
kill Glenn out of the show for good, and you have your death.
Okay, wait. Kill Herschel Jr. Then what?
Then Glenn's out of the show for good because Herschel Jr. will be dead, and we have our death.
No, I don't want Herschel Jr. to die. That's the worst character to kill off now.
I don't want Kara to die, to
Unless
be
he
honest.
grows up to be like his
I
comic
thought that's what you
counterpart.
meant, Brian. Like, you want to see Herschel Jr. die.
What?
You know what they
I
should
said we
do?
need some deaths, not that kind of death.
You guys ever think
man.
of
I
making
will agree
a
one thing about like the whole cast thing though. To be honest, because it's like, yeah, honestly, main characters low in terms of actual amount of like people in the group. We still have a lot.
Yeah, in terms of named characters, there's a lot.
I wish they could do like you know how they're making a the last season's like TV show. They should do that for the Walking Dead Telltale, like a show. I
I
would
just
watch
thought of the
that.
perfect way they could kill Herschel Jr. off. What if Negan kills him to cover up loose ends?
Oh
That
Oh,
man,
okay. First off, what
But
Maggie
Negan
not
does that
isn't
most of the time.
that doesn't make any sense? Okay, Dwight is also a loose end. Maggie, Rosita, they're all loose ends. Rick is a
No,
loose
it's to
end.
get rid of the loose end of. It's to get rid of like his guilt for Glenn.
Okay. So Maggie's not part of it. Also, Maggie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wouldn't this ruin all of Negan's character development? Who am I kidding? It would.
it's just got like all this stuff from season 10.
Support Coco, Ryan?
No, nobody supports your that idea, Matt. Nobody.
Come on.
No,
Nobody.
you know like who they could kill off and it would be really dark.
Who?
Who?
I honestly expected Gracie to die in episode 16. I
Oh
thought
yeah,
that would have
Grace.
benefited Aaron. It would have been good for Aaron's character. Like that would have been fucked up. Like if like
Okay,
the
but
Whispers
how
came in.
irrelevant is Gracie though to the point where I forget that Aaron even has a daughter?
That's why
I
I
mean,
kind
she's
of do
irrelevant.
appreciate. I don't know if you guys saw that sneak peek for episode 19, but it's like the part where Aaron tells Gabriel, it's like, yeah, I want to get back to Gracie. And he's like, I'm sure you want to get back to your daughter too, Gabriel. Like, I like how they at least mentioned it because it is true.
Yeah.
She's barely in the show.
I was confused by that when he said Gabriel's daughter. I'm like, oh yeah, Coco, because I just forgot because because obviously Coco is actually Sadiq's daughter technically,
Well, that's what I'm
but
saying. It's like you forget who she had the kid with at this point, and it's
Man, so
Rosita.
many dads abandoning their kids. Disgusting.
I know,
I know,
Rick.
right?
I
So many deadbeats on this show.
know,
Oh man.
and part of the thing with episode 18, like I'm just thinking, I'm like Daryl's like the map gets wet and he gets angry, and I'm just like, man, like I understand Daryl wants to look for Rick, but it's like, man, at this point, like she said, she has a point. It's like Rick has not come back all this time. Searching in the woods is
Oh,
not.
my way of looking at that scene, to be honest, and it's kind of a funny way of looking at it, but I do actually kind of think it's like a subtle way for the writers to do it, where it's like we know Daryl's not going to be able to find Rick right here, so it's like, okay, well we're just going to take this map out here because like let's not waste your time.
Exactly, and like um,
What's up? Hey, girls.
there are no girls here. Uh,
Maybe one day.
I don't know. It's um, we'll see. Okay, so man, we got like yeah. About what Dan said earlier, he's right. Look, we have so many characters right now in terms of named characters, but like in terms of like major characters, there's not a lot. Like you can count the main characters in the show by your hands. Like I'm
Girls
talking
don't
about.
like it.
Wait, what?
What about you, dweebs? What about you, dweebs? Girls don't like us.
No, I'm not a dweeb. I'm a simp. That's why girls don't like me. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you guys. You guys are my friends. I'm honest.
I mean, bro, I don't really consider anybody a simp unless like you're really like because in my simp in my eyes is just like you're actually like, trying to be nice to people to mainly to girls for your own benefit. If you're just being nice because that's you, like who cares? I don't think you're a simp.
Hey, Dan, I'm sorry, by the way.
Wait, what?
He'll know what I mean.
Okay.
I said I'm sorry, by the way.
Oh, no problem, dude.
Okay. I just want to make sure that everything is okay between us because I did not mean for that.
Oh yeah, man, it's no problem.
Thank you, man. I do appreciate it, man.
Okay. So guys,
Dan.
Yeah.
Like I said, I, I've taken a second lapse in my judgment. I've reflected a bunch of things. I've looked through my life countless of times, and I've seen I've messed up so many times, and I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry.
I mean, hey, I mean, Kate, I know you're not referring to me, but everybody makes mistakes, man.
Yeah, dude, it's all good.
This
Like,
is
don't
this was a
apologize.
very 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 big mistake, and I screwed up very bad. I'm so sorry about that, Dan.
Nah, dude, it's all good.
The good thing is that you
I got
recognized
some
it.
chocolate sent to your house. They should be getting there about Thursday morning. Um, it has I'm sorry on it, and I'm really sorry.
What?
Where's my apology?
Matt, you get no apology. Screw you.
Why?
Screw.
Matt wants chocolate. He just wants his
Yeah.
there's
chocolate
so
back.
much drama.
Go to the toilet.
Guys,
So
chocolate.
much drama.
Fine, I will then.
You'll find my chocolate there, Matt.
Oh
Is
man,
that
dude,
Alden?
easy. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's be friends. Let's not say things we don't mean.
For
Um,
all of the showrunners
On heaven
community.
word. Hey, Rowdy.
uh,
Yeah, man.
What kind of chocolate you like?
What do you mean?
You like any
Oh,
kind of chocolate?
chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate, honestly, just any type. Milk chocolate's my favorite, but
Hey, Brian. By the way, can you review the new chocolate shake at McDonald's?
Cade, I don't do food reviews. You know I
Well,
don't.
I mean,
Um, I can't. I can't. I don't go to McDonald's anywhere near me, and honestly, I don't even have
You
time.
don't go to McDonald's? I just go to
ba
McDonald's every
ba
day.
ba ba.
I like McDonald's, but this woman, she said she doesn't know how this happened, but there was a McDonald's cheeseburger that was in her closet that had been there for over 20 years. Because she said she's never ate McDonald's since like 20 years ago and hasn't had anyone. So, and she says it looks perfectly fine. It has like cobwebs over it. It's like not rotten or anything.
Hey, hey guys, I was just wondering, you know who else is a forgotten kid?
Oh,
Um,
Oh,
no, forgotten kid. Adam Sutton, Adam, the
yeah.
baby. Who's taking care of him?
Nicholas's son,
I
Mikey.
Simba.
I mean, I guess Alden.
Yeah, that's why we haven't seen Alden. He's a dad now, I guess.
I mean, you know who else is
What about
forgotten?
you guys remember Nicholas's son, Mikey? He's dead, but they never confirmed it. It
Yeah,
was like stupid. Like they said
yeah.
he
He
died
died
in the
in the
bombing.
bombing.
yeah, Mikey died
I
in the
was so
bombing.
dumb.
Negan, I don't kill kids. Yeah, sure,
How
Negan.
do you die in a bombing?
Well, not directly. I think he had his men fire them. I don't think like he would have literally gone up to a kid and just beat his head in, you know?
Him saying to
I
Brandon,
think
"I
that's
would
just
never kill a kid," and then you just flash back to, "You said I could do it," as he's winding up.
That's so true.
And just like it's like your like stereotypical like flashback music, you know?
I am not
I
Like
okay
know.
with this Negan
you
slander
know like
right
that
now.
stereotypical music you hear in cartoons and it's just like him about to hit Carl.
Like a
Hey,
drum
Brian.
sound. You hear like a drum sound right before. Oh man.
Brian.
Yeah.
Next time, can you do like some kind of like a amusement park review? Like next time you go to an amusement park, can you do a review on it?
Uh, I mean, I guess I don't know if I'll ever go to amusement park again. I mean, right now with everything going on with COVID and
Hey, hey, Brian. But when you get back though from bowling, can you do a bowling review, please?
last time I was on a roller coaster, I died, but somehow I came alive.
um, wow, that's
Hey, Brian.
yeah.
Just wanted to like say like, could you like make a channel about like I don't know, maybe it's called Bowling with Brian.
I don't think I can, Cade. I already are
Which
doing Walking Dead videos is already takes a lot of my time. I have a full-time job, I have school, and it's a lot right now. I really cannot do a second channel
Can you do a review on your job?
on my job. I I, I
I guess
can
like if it's
We're getting into some
you
personal
want
stuff
Brian to
now.
review it.
uh
Okay.
uh I don't know. I can tell I can talk to you guys about it, my job sometime. Unfortunately now I don't have the time. Um okay,
Yeah, I
so
really want to get a job, but it's hard for me.
it is so hard, man.
I never thought
Experience.
I would say that that's gonna be my career.
Yeah.
I got a job at
Working at a job is so
Chuck E.
outdated
Cheese.
days.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I have to clean out the ball pit.
Are you
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I'm
serious?
bad
so
of you.
glad.
Are you serious?
If I worked at Chuck E. Cheese, I would probably kidnap children.
Well, I mean, it is hard. It's a bit hard, but like I don't know. You learn to treat them seriously, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, man. I mean, I hope you find something better, cause yeah, that's got to be tough. Cause I have a really good job, and
Sometimes if you
Guys, look
find
what I
like
just
some
posted.
boysenberry and stuff, I like to take it home.
yeah. Your relationship with Carol has changed.
Carol staring at Gerald. been wearing the
That's
same
true.
jacket for like 3 seasons now.
That is true. Also, like, I just imagine Carol just like staring at
And
him,
it's
like,
dirty.
It smells pretty good.
imagine Carol just like staring at
It
him.
smells so bad. And like, wouldn't all their teeth be like rotten now? They don't have toothbrushes. They can't clean their teeth.
I don't know how they got white teeth. Don't brush. Let's not question it.
I actually found a really good cheese pizza down there in that ball pit.
Oh God.
The crust
Uh,
was a bit greenish, but it was freaking.
okay, okay,
It was
guys.
amazing.
All right, guys, we're getting off
Okay, I
topic.
mean,
All right.
I don't think we need to know this.
Hey, okay. So, do you guys think? Okay, so we're not going to see Connie or Virgil probably until season 11, but okay. Okay,
It's like
Unlucky
they
Dave,
can't pull a
probably.
sweat underneath all the blood.
Send them
okay,
to jail,
Cade, Cade.
Joseph.
Okay, Cade. Please, no more. Okay, so like we haven't. I also think we won't get any Luke until season 11. Like Luke is a character. I don't.
That one I'm fine with.
Yeah, Luke. I don't hate Luke, but I feel like they need to do something with him. They got to do something with Luke.
Yeah, and I guess we should also
I
throw in
think it's really stupid. Why would they introduce Magnus group, make all of them unlikable except for I guess Yumiko and Connie, and not kill any of them off?
And not kill any of them off.
On the
I don't.
pikes, like they have no reason. They literally have no reason to be with our group. Because
well,
if I was them, I would leave because I'll be safer, I guess. But they should have killed
yeah,
off one of them in the pikes or in the war.
Definitely,
'Cause
like
at least in the
especially
comics, they had a
Yumiko's
reason to
face.
fight.
Kelly or
Uh,
Luke, I'd say if it was one of them,
yeah, they really should have taken someone out.
You, do you guys
or
remember
I think
Magna.
if
Yumiko's face though
Gimple
when she
was
saw the
showing, he would
pipes?
have killed
Like
Connie.
seriously, that scene has like no impact.
Imagine if Magna was there. I mean, hey,
You
it'd
know
be
who's
That'd be
the
a
shocking
big.
leader
That'd
for
be a
of
big
Yumiko,
change. That'd be a big
and it'd be
change.
Honestly,
hard for
who's the
like
leader of the
Yumiko,
at
highway?
first
and
I
I'd
would
be
have been a little
cheering.
like questioning it because I'd be like, wait, why did they just kill Magnoff? She's supposed to survive. And then you find out Angela had a plan B, which is like have her steal supplies in the next season. I'd be like, ah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I
I
freaking
think
hate.
when the leader of the highwaymen, I thought when he first showed it, I thought he was Luke because they kind of looked the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, like
And you see
you guys
Luke
don't
later.
understand how much I hate Magna though. Like she's my least favorite character on the show right now.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
One of
it's
his
pretty low.
favorites
I
is
cannot
RJ.
stand her. I'm sorry.
Hey, guys, I was wondering. So since it looks like Maggie is the new. Okay, so Maggie and Yumiko are kind of like the archers in the show, but we've also got Diane from the Kingdom. Like, I mean,
what is
But
she
Carol
she's
doing
Carol
here?
has a
not.
bow.
She's just there.
I know.
Diane surprisingly has
Whenever people used to
screen
say,
time.
"Well, she's sisters with Jadis."
Man, all the women are becoming archers. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
Daryl's kind of an archer, but like everyone else just has like knives, I guess.
Yo, what's your guys' favorite food joints?
My
food
favorite.
like fast food,
American
fast food.
Any
Princess
really?
Eats.
KFC. Though it's not as good as it. It's not as good in Canada as it is in the U.S.
Oh
though.
gosh.
I
KFC is
I
so
love
fucking
One second.
disgusting.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Question.
It's one of my
Most
favorites.
of the
Unfortunately, we don't
places
have
I
that in
like,
Canada.
most of the places I like, they're not even in every region in the U.S. So I know for sure y'all won't know them.
It would be a pizza place. I'm just trying to think which one.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've never ate pizza before. I'm allergic to meat and cheese.
uh,
There's
uh,
a pizza place near me. I'm not gonna say the name
I'm
because
joking.
it's only there's only one, and then you guys will basically know where I live. So I'm not gonna say that on stream.
yeah, makes sense.
Since
It's
y'all
really
live
good
in
though.
Canada, does it snow there a lot?
Oh yeah, it's
Docs.
snowing
Mm,
crazy right now.
what do you mean smell?
No snow.
Like
I think he
every
said snow.
time, like I see, I don't know.
Think,
Snow? Oh, I heard
It's like one
smell.
of the
Snow. I
Canada
mean, yeah, it's
stereotypes is
Canada.
just they snow a lot.
Hey, Rowdy.
Yep.
Hey.
Reveal your address now.
oh boy, everyone, run away,
The
Mats.
boss demands it.
No.
The boss
The
demands it.
boss demands it, Rowdy. You must reveal your address.
Bruh, imagine.
All right.
Imagine the boss is just like, Rowdy, friggin' your address now, man, or you're kicked.
Yeah, nah. I'd rather be banished in the community than dox myself. I'm sorry, guys.
Honestly, man, yeah, legit.
Ken, did you just dox yourself, dude?
I just made up a address.
I mean,
So I'm gonna give you an address to my enemies. Right? No, I'm joking.
like
Come
My show,
on.
he said like he got one like we had. Well, this guy was really like mean to us. I didn't care though.
Oh
I don't let stuff get
God.
to me. But he got his,
like
he got his
you know I
IP
live in
and
Quebec. That's
just
all you
started
need
a
to
whole bunch
know.
of beef.
Hey, do you guys remember this character?
Oh yeah, I remember. She's Frankie's like adopted daughter
Oh
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, I remember her. So
Why
my
have
mom
they
was
not?
in
Why have they not done anything with her? Like she was nowhere.
Nothing. She's Frankie's stepdaughter or like adopted daughter. I don't
hey,
know.
like mother, like daughter, right? Her mother was irrelevant, so might as well have her daughter be
Well,
irrelevant
The
too.
mother was a
Man.
freaking.
yeah. Well, Frankie. At least Frankie was in the.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Ken, please don't. Yeah, please don't say a word like that. I just. Um. Yeah,
Sorry.
but
My
yeah,
bad.
just like. Frankie was not a big character.
Have worked.
She wasn't. She
It's
was
just.
there for like season 7. That's it.
Well, Frankie was there for season 7 and 8, but it's like, and
What
yeah,
happened
like,
to like the whatchamacallit lady, like Amber, who tried to kill herself, and her boyfriend who got burnt in the face?
yeah, they
Y'all remember that?
disappeared. Yeah, they disappeared. The show couldn't bring them back. Must have forgot they existed.
I don't get why so many people
Hey.
like out of any
Oh.
show I've ever seen,
Hey.
people leave this show the most.
Yeah, characters. It's not deaths that people leave the show. It's just the actor doesn't
This
come
show is
back.
literally one of the biggest shows on cable.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Anyway, yeah, that you're right, Ken. This is one of the biggest shows ever, and it's just crazy how some people they get their first job here and they just stay for a couple episodes or season max and just they leave.
They
Diana,
act like they're the most like famous people too, like just because like they did a couple
Corey,
Walking Dead episodes.
Corey
I
Hawkins.
mean,
Diana
that
and Andrew Lincoln are the only people who have good reasons to leaving the show.
Man,
And
what do
Andrew
you
Lincoln is still
know,
stupid.
guys? Uh, yeah. Cade was telling me to shut up in the PlayStation part. He wasn't talking to you guys.
Uh,
That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, guys. So, in a couple minutes, like 5 more minutes, I am gonna have to end the stream. And get ready and go bowling.
yeah,
Um, wait,
Hey,
yeah.
I was
what
thinking
you
fine.
could do actually, I was thinking is you could end the stream, but then resume it at the bowling place. You could like stream bowling instead.
I don't know if I can. Uh, I don't know
Bowling
how to
stream.
stream. I don't know how to stream while bowling.
We just see Livestream 78 show up in our notifications. It's like, okay, what?
Oh, I don't have
Hey,
a Prime
Matt.
notification.
One sec, guys.
Yo, Matt.
Yes, man.
Nico, it's
Yo, yo.
Roman. Let's go bowling.
Oh man, he's your cousin.
Nico, it's your cousin.
Oh
Man,
man,
Roman
I
was
love
the
that
best.
game.
Like, he was the best.
Man, that game.
Roman, little Jacob, like GTA 5
Brucey and
story is so ass. I'm sorry.
Alright, bro. Let me know if you want to watch
Brucey's
something.
different.
Do something.
Brucey, like they ruined it for GTA 5 because
Made it pretty
he's in
decent.
online.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What were you guys talking about?
GTA 4.
Ah, that's okay. Um,
Bowling,
Bowling. Shit, done from taking a crap.
um,
Yeah.
so like, yeah, it's just like it's one of these things where it's like I don't get it. Like, is like did the actress like have school or something like college, and that's why she never came back? It's like,
Hey,
man, like
I
forget.
know I know what show she went to after The Walking Dead. I don't remember the show, but she was literally
Oh,
going to
Sydney. Oh my goodness. On the
She
actress,
played a lot of stuff, but they're all really small roles.
she's the
So
female
did you
Corey
guys
Hawkins.
like?
She's the
Did you
female
guys
Corey
hear
Hawkins.
the story about Cindy though? You remember I told you guys that I literally asked her on Cindy's Instagram, like
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
told us.
where is her character? She hearted my comment and didn't answer.
Hey,
Man,
it means she saw it. I mean, I guess it's because she. I mean, because you gotta think
It's
about
the
it,
thought
Dan.
that
Legally,
counts,
she
Dan.
can't say
It's the
anything.
thought that counts.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, could you at least give me an
Well,
answer? Like, you don't have to say
well,
if you do or not. Just say like, yeah, she'll be back at some point.
I wish she can just say if like I wish she can say if like yeah they wanted me off the show a little bit or just I had something else to do. You know. Wait,
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
Kate?
I
yeah,
guess
but
so.
she has to be careful with that. She can't just say like they kicked her off the show because then like Dan could just tell everyone and like I know like obviously if it was something serious and I'm sure Dan wouldn't say anything, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it's not even just that. Like, even if she just said like, "Oh, I'm like, I'm just busy with other projects right now," but hopefully they'll want me back. Just something small like that.
I know, cause
Right.
we,
I mean,
man, cause like we just don't
Well,
need any more
that would
Mikeys.
probably be.
yo, can
No,
I
okay,
say
then I would
something? Because I
probably
brought
be
this up
like
to
that.
Dan as a joke. It was like, Leia actually got taken by CRM and she hooked up with Rick.
Oh God.
Oh no! Now Rick's the Shane.
And then like
Rick's Shane
Rick
now.
comes back. Rick comes back and he's like, "Yo, I met it. I have a new girlfriend, guys." Leia just pops up.
It's better. Well, it's at least it's not Jadis.
I hope Jadis and Rick cook up and have like three children. They're all weird.
Uh,
Can you
Yeah,
imagine if they went the
Jadis
approach
and
of like Rick lost his memory and then Jadis just says, "I'm your wife. What's wrong with you?"
that
oh
would be
my
the
goodness.
funniest thing to do.
Oh,
It would
No,
be. That's what I'm saying. He
no.
would pull something like that.
oh, excuse me, guys.
Oh my
Excuse me.
god, it's
I gotta go to the toilet. Blah.
very good.
I don't
Make
know.
other noise.
You
Hey, Brian.
wait,
What's going on? What's
What?
going on?
the boss is calling.
Someone said they're
I
trying
think
to
it's
move me.
Boss is calling the old group, guys.
Yeah, I'm not answering.
Epic.
Wait, no, this is the boss, Dan. It says the boss.
it's epic.
Oh.
No, it's epic. It was
No,
epic, I think.
it's Eric. I mean, it's Epic Zombie Killer.
Eric.
Eric.
It's
Um,
Everybody
invite
but
him to the chat.
hold on.
Oh wait, is he not in the server?
I don't think he might not be in the server. Hold
He
on.
is.
No, he is. He
Um,
is.
yeah. That's something we should
Call him
actually
Eric
discuss real
Zombie
quick
Killer.
because, not to like point the finger, but someone let the boss in the server. Someone invited him behind our backs.
I
I
know.
know. I mean,
Yeah,
it
exactly. I'm just
wasn't
like,
me.
come
The
on.
only person I invited was Ken. So
Man, not again.
I
Like
mean,
He's
seriously, we
not
made
gonna
this
stop,
server
guys.
for him to like be
you
away
could
from
just
us.
kick him, Brian.
Yeah,
wait.
Brian, could you,
He can come
Brian,
back.
could you,
He has sources.
It probably
Brian,
says
could you
he
do that
invited
honestly? Because
somebody.
like, man, I can't deal with this guy.
Wait, do what?
Me and Kate would know best. Like, he has his freaking sources.
Wait, do what?
Brian, like honestly, Brian, honestly, if you can, like, could you please kick him?
Wait,
We're
kick
gonna go
who?
to war with this guy.
Okay, is this boss or epic?
Brian, I think
Boss.
you have to
No,
have
no,
the
no, boss.
server
Yeah,
public
boss.
because
Big Boss
you have the server.
JO303.
No, right here, epic is
Brian, you have the.
yeah, yeah, guys, don't worry. I'm not gonna try and bring the boss, but can someone invite Epic, or I guess I can invite him.
He
I
is
just
in here. No, he is
He's
in here.
already
Yeah.
invited.
Ratchet.
Epic.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Epic. We do the streams in here now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I sent an invite, but I don't know if I forgot or that's why I didn't answer your calls. Not we weren't ignoring you. It's just it said that it was from the boss's group, so I didn't know if that was the boss or you trying to contact us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, Brian. When he comes into a group, he calls it a takeover.
Yeah, I'm not letting the boss take over. If he tries to, I'll like block him or something. Cause like yeah, this is my server.
But Brian, that's not the thing though. We need to find out who's letting him in. Like someone in this group
I
just
looked it.
took
I
over
looked
the
it up.
boss.
And it just said he slipped into your server. He wasn't invited.
No, he
He just
was
slipped in.
invited because Brian didn't give him access to the server, which means someone would have had to invite him and then give him access into the
But
server.
it said
Exactly. Somebody let him
invited
in.
you because when you
Someone
invited
in
him,
cahoots with the boss.
Clearly,
Yeah,
somebody
I
must
know.
have freaking done it.
I went up
Yeah.
group chat and it said he just slipped in. And when you invite somebody, it says who invited him. Because when you invited me back to the chat, it said you invited me back. But the boss, it just said he slipped into the server.
I honestly don't know. I
I
mean,
guess the boss has his ways.
I don't know. I feel like somebody let him know about this because
Well,
It was
someone let
me.
him
I'm
in,
just
guys. I
still
mean,
in.
like, he had to get
The
in.
the boss, like how the boss got it. I mean, I think he knew about it because we were like,
No, but
he might
Rowdy,
have been like in the chat when we talked about it. But
he
from
actually
when it,
needs an invite to get into the server, though. He
I
can't come
know,
in on his own.
No,
I
exactly.
know
It's
that.
Brian's server. Like, he has to be invited
Mm.
to it.
Someone
Brian,
had
you
to
I
didn't
invite
invite
him.
him, did
mean,
you?
what?
Did you? You didn't invite him, did you?
Did you do it by
No,
accident or something?
no, I
I mean, I
don't
Gotta
think
didn't.
get
so.
right from that guy.
It didn't say I
He was
invited
innocent
him.
for a bit.
It didn't say I invited him. So
I invited him. I'm actually still in here. No, I'm joking. No, I didn't.
Hmm. Are you
I was
sure?
Are you?
no. I'm not the twist villain here.
We have a traitor among us, guys.
imposter among us,
Yeah,
and
we
I'm
have a
not
traitor.
laughing.
I'm
Imposter.
calling Big B. I'm calling it
Damn,
right
going through
now.
the
I vote.
names right now could potentially have let him in.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
do you,
we just can't, dude. Honestly, this
Yeah.
place, it's we can't
Okay,
have
so
this go on.
me, Dan, Cade, and Mickey, I'd say are all good. None of us would even go near the boss with this kind of stuff, with this inviting crap.
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I
like
wouldn't
I
have
don't want.
invited him. So just saying, if you're thinking I did it, I didn't.
No,
We
I
invite
don't think
people
it's
to
true.
chats. How do
Um,
you invite people? It says create. Oh yeah, right there.
I can
yeah.
see those are Brian and Ken.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can just invite people. I
okay.
didn't know that.
This is my
I
server.
invited them by accident.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
yeah, that goes
Brian.
into every. Look, whenever
Oh
you
yeah,
send an
you can just
invite,
send someone an
yeah,
invite.
Exactly. You
Like
can
Dude,
send
maybe
it to
you
someone
were
could have
anybody.
just
inviting
let
a
him
lot
in
of
without
people
even
and you
barely
don't know
knowing.
and you like
I
put
did
them in the
send
boss
someone
by
an
accident.
invite. I did
Wait,
Oh
send
yeah.
someone an invite on accident, but
did one of you maybe post it in the group chat by accident? Like the link to the server?
Like someone could have done that, yeah.
It just says he slid into the server. So
Yeah, but that's just Discord
yeah. So
slang.
it's a
Like
link.
Yeah,
it's just
they say
no
that.
guys, it's just Discord slang. Cause like when you join a server, it just says these random catchphrases like, "Oh, like Mega
Yeah.
Mad came to the server. Hope you brought pizza." Like stuff like that.
Yeah,
oh,
they
I
say
thought
stuff
that
like
was
that all the
custom.
time.
No,
Um,
Discord just brings in these random ones. Like there's another one where Rowdy joined a server and it was like a wild rabbit appeared.
Oh my god. Well, now it's like a wild John Dory, like the fish appear.
it's like a Pokemon or something.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Rowdy.
It does sound like one though.
Rowdy.
It does sound like one though.
It Rowdy?
Yeah, it kind
It
of
sounds like a
does.
Pokemon. Your Rowdy has evolved.
Rowdy, is that your real name?
No, it's not.
Well, I was gonna say if that's your real name, that'd be a sick name.
No, I'd probably get bullied a shit ton.
Um,
Buggy.
man. So okay.
I mean, the only person here who knows my real name is Dan.
It's John Dory, like the fish. That's your real name.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sure.
I have a
Just
prediction of what your real name is, Rowdy. Can I make a prediction?
well, you might
I
know.
also
I think
have a
already.
prediction.
No, I don't know it.
Okay, well, go ahead. But I mean, you can predict, but I'm not gonna. Even if you get it right, I'm not gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. Okay, so in the showrunner community, a lot of people like to name their main characters after themselves, like Anthony with Anthony from The Plague. So I'm just and Jamie from Crafting Dead. So I'm gonna go out on a limb, just a prediction that your name is Alex.
Same. I was thinking the same
Hmm.
thing.
Good guess. I mean, good guess, but obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or not confirm.
Okay.
I think your name's Spencer A. Jones.
Hey guys.
Wait,
Oh yeah, that is true.
Is,
Like it is kind of a trending thing. Like every main character has the same, kind of name.
is that like something like that's bad to do? You think?
Do that in my role
No, not
plays,
at
and
all.
my friends will always be like, "Why do you do that?"
Yeah.
hmm.
Well, obviously, like, I mean, I'm not gonna confirm. Not confirm. Like, I'm sure after a while, I'll be more open about it. Just right now, still.
As you guys can tell, I didn't do that with World Gun Mad. I kind of just stayed away from that idea. Just I don't know.
I did.
I
My character's
mean,
David.
I did
My name's
too.
Road.
There'll be no one in my series named Brian. I don't think I'm ever gonna have
yeah.
someone named.
My name, but I'll put like something kind of like my name or people I know.
Hey guys, you know what'd be crazy?
Still the name.
You know what'd be crazy?
Hey guys,
Judith
I'm
got
Oh,
gonna
pregnant with Maggie's
What,
I'm gonna
baby.
end
Brian?
my username.
okay, so
Same, same with mine.
I was just looking through characters and I'm like, man, like season 10C needs some deaths. Like imagine like in some random episode like the Reapers show up and then we lose Jerry. Like, oh my goodness, that would be
Oh
heartbreaking.
yeah,
Jerry would get the most deaths in 10C, and here's why. Season 11 is already in filming with all these characters, which means Angela Kang would have had to go back, scrap character deaths in season 11, if they die in 10C and like take them out of season 11 somehow. It's just not going to
That's
happen.
that's what I've been saying since day one before season 10C came out. That's why I didn't do many like major death predictions or anything.
Because season
Yeah,
11 was already in the writing stages before 10C was even a thing.
Well, that's why when a lot of people say that, like, I know a lot of people think Gabriel's gonna die next week, and I'm just like, I just don't see it, to be honest. I
He's
don't see
not
him
going to
getting
die.
killed.
People are saying
definitely not.
Aaron's gonna die.
I'm
If
sure Maze
Gabriel
will die,
dies,
but
that's so stupid.
Maze will die,
They should
Lucille will
spin off
die,
the other
and the
episode.
Reapers as a whole will
Well,
probably die.
Lucille's like a given.
Yeah.
oh, 100%. Unless
So
like
But
she's
Maze is given
somehow.
too, just because it's Robert Patrick, guys.
so what's the point of the Reaper? So what's the point of the Reapers then if we don't even get a single death? You know, like
That is,
I
yeah, that's
I
true.
guess just to give a
Well,
conflict.
I
I mean,
mean, let's be real, guys.
Basically,
In
like the
10C, you
wolves,
want to
they're
have
like
an
the wolves nowadays.
you want to have an interesting threat in 10C, right? Like imagine 10C without the Reapers. It's just boring Maggie and Negan conflict, and that's it.
yeah, that's
Hello?
You
true.
just need
hey
something to
Epic.
keep it interesting, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
Epic.
exactly.
You there?
Hello?
Season,
Yeah.
I think season number. Oh,
One sec, guys. Let's welcome Epic. Let's let him talk for a little bit.
Hey,
Hey,
Epic.
what's up, man?
Hey, how you guys doing? For tonight, I don't know.
Great.
Anyway,
Uh,
tonight,
how about you, man?
prayer night at New Life tonight. Prayer. Uh huh. Just prayer. No youth. Mm. It's tomorrow
so
night.
you guys die.
Oh, so, but tonight's just prayer night.
No,
No, we're almost done with this.
Hello?
It started at 7:30.
Okay,
It's we're not gonna make it.
Yeah. Alright, it's not a big deal. I was thinking they might have done.
No. I mean, if you want to watch something, I know you don't want to watch the new Wonder Woman, but I kind of want to watch it. I want something.
I heard something about zombies.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll try to finish up.
I mean, I don't know. It's just prayer night, basically.
Yeah. I gotta. Oh man, I gotta do the garbage.
Oh, okay. I'll just, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta finish this and do the garbage. Alright, man.
Okay.
Alright, let me know if anything changes.
No, it's good to cancel it.
Hey guys. You guys there? Hey,
Epic just left.
wait, why did he leave? What's up? Is it his microphone?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been on a plane before? I would probably never do that.
A plane?
Plane?
A plane is terrifying. I could
Oh, I've
never.
been on
I
a
don't
plane like
know. I could never.
dozens of times.
Yeah, I've been on lots of plane rides.
It's not even scary. Like
And you know what's scary about?
It's refreshing, in my opinion.
it's actually cool.
Yeah, it is. It's just
Oh,
refreshing.
sorry. My friend said she went on a plane and there was mild turbulence and she thought she was gonna die.
Oh,
It's
bro, I've been
weird and
on
not
planes with
that bad.
crazy ass
Just
turbulence.
feel a little like your head
So my mom keeps telling me you're more likely to die in a car crash.
Yo, I love like when you take off, you go so fast and your ears pop. It's the best.
Okay,
I don't like that.
disclaimer just officially made boycott planes.
Boycott
Um,
planes. I mean, yo, you need to understand, it's not that scary, Ken. It's not like pre 9/11 days, you
my
know?
mom, this is the thing that makes me want to get on it because my mom said you have a way better chance at dying in a car crash than a plane
Yeah.
crash.
exactly.
But the only reason why it's like that is because more cars than
Well,
planes.
okay, here's the thing.
So
Okay, I mean, you have, and that's not even just that. Like, you have a better chance at dying in a car crash than you do of even getting in a plane crash. And just because you get in a plane crash doesn't mean you're gonna die.
Guys, trust me, if you really
most
want to
likely you
know
are.
like a really good video to watch to make you feel safer on airplanes, just watch Flight 1402 from Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, it's such a bad
That's
webisode.
totally gonna help.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
Epic.
hey, Epic.
Isn't that Francine or Bethany?
uh,
Yo,
Is
nah.
that Carol's granddaughter?
Remember, like,
Francine.
have you, like,
Yeah, I remember who that is.
Did I
That,
tell
Yeah, it is.
you Melissa?
yeah, that's not
Melissa
Francine.
family is dead.
Wait, who?
remember in season 5 of, Remember season 5 of Fear? Like they done those stupid plane
Guys, if you look
videos.
up Melissa
The
Brian and go to her
plane
family,
dude.
all her
Oh
Oh
my
family
my
god,
god,
members
those
yes.
are
were the
Like the
best.
dead.
That was
Like
cringe though.
I remember those. I was like, bro, you freaking wrecked a plane. What are you talking about?
I know. It's
Yeah,
like now
like
they're
they're
explaining how to like be good on a plane.
yeah,
God.
Hey,
yeah, I think you guys are doing this for yourself, you know? And then
Yeah,
like at
try
the
to
end,
make
I'll
yourself feel
feels
better.
like at the end, like I'll feels telling you like, hey, if you need any help, well, tough shit.
That,
Epic, you there?
Epic.
Hey man, what's up? You hear us? All right, man. Well, how are you? You there?
What's
Uh,
up, Epic?
let's see. Epic says, "Hey guys, love that you got our boy dog on the thumbnail." Yeah, I decided to
Dog is
go.
so cute.
He is
yeah, dog. Best character.
Overrated.
best character
Dog
ever.
is like, and remember, dog is like obviously a real dog. It's not like Shiva, you know, like with CGI, so
But
it doesn't
watch this
cost a shit ton of
cringy
money.
ass story on 1018 today. I watched it today
Found the
this
video,
morning.
guys.
Is that
It made me
This is
Luciana?
the
cringing.
yeah.
Oh
This is
right.
the video that we were talking about.
Oh yeah. I think I remember watching that, and like there was one. I remember Alicia's in it too, right? There's Victor. There's
Yeah,
more
he
than
has
one character.
the gas mask. Yo, Matt, who's better, Luciana or Sophia from Prison Break?
I guess Prison Break character is, yeah.
well, because Luciana
Really?
doesn't do anything.
I,
Yeah,
I,
but
I
in
thought you
Oh,
meant
Prison
guys.
Break,
I thought you meant Sophia
Sophia
from the
didn't do
show.
anything, but at least she did something. At least she did
Guys.
something, right?
Yeah, Matt.
Guys.
Yeah, Matt.
I just want to share some 1018 opinions real quick. I
Sure.
Okay.
found it very, very cringy that that kid Matthew died the second dog was born. It's like, what is that timing?
Also,
Yeah, yeah, I can
It's
see that.
like oh my son dies, but I get a dog now.
also,
That's
Ooh,
like the
she said,
puppy.
metaphor. Isn't that like a metaphor?
I don't
Is
know,
it?
but
Is that like a metaphor? That's like a metaphor. Like
What?
it's
That your son dies and you get a
every
dog?
second someone
That's not a metaphor.
dies.
Hey,
Every second
Out with
hey
the old, in
guys,
with the new, right, guys?
hey guys. But in this death comes new
or
life.
maybe as a dog.
Oh
The end is
man.
the beginning, guys.
Fear is so cringy.
Hello?
At
Yeah,
least season
yeah, Epic.
four. I
Yeah,
mean
man, we can
five.
hear you.
It's so cringy.
Epic? Hello?
Mike must be acting up or something.
Yeah.
I don't think Brian's here right now.
Epic, you in
Yeah.
here? I guess cereal.
Have you guys seen I Am Robot?
So depressed that Clementine and AJ are gone.
Maybe we'll see when they got something, Ken.
I could eat pizza.
Nah, I don't think
I
so.
mean, I hear you, Kate. Just not many people are talking.
No,
No,
yeah,
I
Brian's
think
not
I
on
think
right
we
now.
can do it. I think we can for everybody.
Mm,
I can do you a pizza. Sweet.
uh,
A lot of us aren't talking.
yeah, they're just waiting for Brian. Me.
I gotta finish this. Hey man,
Me
see ya.
too.
Hey, dude.
Hey guys.
Thoughts on the jail series finale?
Oh, it's the worst thing ever, dude.
Hey,
The what
um,
series finale?
The jail series.
Hello? It's a
yeah,
Christmas
Epic,
dumbass. You
Epic.
need to watch
The
it.
jail?
Yeah,
What?
Rowdy.
Yeah.
You need to watch it. It's the Prison Break
Yeah.
spinoff.
It's called search up TPU jail. It's like a Prison
Breakout
Break
Kings?
spinoff.
Breakout Kings? I heard about that.
Um, okay, wait. Matt, you said the episode was cringy in some areas. I will say I had some.
What you thought?
I was just gonna say when she said it was when she said it was her son, and then you know it was her sister, gave birth to him, and then oh yeah, so like oh okay, so yeah, her sister died giving birth to Matthew, and then Matthew dies, and then dog's born. It's like that's like two instances.
Dating dropped in 1018.
Oh yeah, that too. But it's like, um, but then it's like when she said it was her son, then like her sister gave birth to him. It's like, oh okay, so your nephew. Just I don't know why they didn't just have that line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the stream's still going on.
Yeah, the stream's still going.
What a great stream it's been, though. It was fun. This has been fun.
It has been.
Hello?
Yeah, Epic, you there?
I can hear you.
Hey,
Hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you, Ben.
What's up?
I haven't seen the episode yet.
Oh, okay. You should. Did we spoil anything?
No.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't want to
It's
spoil
Kid,
anything.
hello.
I'm able to record episodes early so I can watch them later.
Mm.
Anybody
Nice,
in
man.
here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and hey, not to mention, I'd say like for like how many people we were, it went really smoothly.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. Oh wait.
Brian, hello.
Yeah.
You in here?
Me? Yeah. I'm here.
We hear you, man.
Ready?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah. Wait, do you not hear Brian? Cade?
Dan,
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
hello? Anybody in here?
What? What is happening?
All right, something's going on with Cade's mic.
Cade's in a tunnel right now, guys. So his connection might be a little screwed.
Second, make my flashlight out. Anybody in here?
Yeah, we hear you.
Cade, just leave the tunnel, dude.
Okay.
It's
The
okay.
tunnel.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Epic.
Hello, who is that?
It's Epic.
Daryl Dog and Rosie from the Walking Dead game, season 4. Which do you think is better?
Wait, which what?
Between Daryl's dog and
Hey, Brian.
I think dog's better than Rosie. I like dog more.
Yo, yo, a spin off with Dog, Rosie, and Rufus.
Howdy. Hello.
The three dogs.
Kid.
Yo, I hear you, Cade.
That's you, Rufus. Yeah.
The best spinoff
Cade,
would
just
be
leave the tunnel, dude.
Judas,
Anybody in here?
AJ.
The awkward
Just the
silence
Hey,
right
kid.
now.
Dan.
Just the kids of The Walking Dead.
Cade, you're interrupting everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, out of the
My
entire
bad.
Walking Dead franchise,
Hey,
Clementine's probably
Rowdy,
my
you in here,
favorite
bro?
character.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Hey. I can hear you. I can finally hear you. Where are you at?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, we're all here.
Oh, here, dude.
Hello?
Ooh.
Yeah, we hear you, man.
Okay. I can hear you now.
Perfect.
Where you at?
Hey,
Uh,
Brian.
Flashlight.
yeah, Epic.
Flashlight.
What do you think happened to Skidmark?
Skidmark is being kept somewhere
Virginia's
by
got him.
Virginia. Yeah, but don't worry, he's
Virginia's
plotting his
got
revenge.
him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hate her forever. I'm never gonna like her again.
don't worry, Skidmark's plotting his revenge wherever he
Rowdy,
is.
you know you'll like her.
No.
Oh no.
He just like Skidmark just attacked Virginia, just like scratches her eyes out.
Yes.
That's the death
I
of
love
Virginia.
Yeah, that'd actually be amazing though if that actually happened.
You just see Hill open the door, and then Virginia. You just see Skidmark run out with bloody paws, and then he looks and sees Virginia's dead body in the office.
Yes.
That would be the best
R.I.P.
scene
Virginia.
ever. Nah, no, R.I.P. That would be the best scene ever.
Definitely.
Do you guys see?
Man.
Do you guys see Daniel like possibly getting together with Virginia maybe around 6B?
Oh, like together, like
No.
ew, ew.
Why
That's
would he?
gross.
Skidmark just beat the shit out of him.
All right.
I don't know. I have a feeling.
Hey, Brian.
They didn't set that haircut scene up for nothing. in
Hold on,
season
Epic.
two.
It's not for that. I'll tell you that much, Cade. Yeah, Epic.
Well, did you see the way that they played each other in 602?
I find it crazy that like we've had dogs since 2018, and he feels like he's been around for so long already.
Kind of. I would say that he's got a Funko Pop, he got a backstory episode, and like, but he hasn't gotten enough screen time yet. This episode helped, but he's still been underused.
Well, you guys don't think it's crazy though, like that they haven't hooked up yet, Salazar and Ginny.
I, no, no, it's not crazy. It'd be crazy if they did hook up.
Brian is like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
has
the
there been
opposite
a
of that.
single fear
Six oh two.
Funko Pop? Like, have they done like an Alicia Funko Pop for anybody?
They
No,
haven't
that's
done
what I
one.
don't understand. We also need
Alicia
a
and
Morgan
Strand
from
is
season
definitely
6.
happening.
That's what we need. We
Oh,
need
I
at
would
least a six
love that, like
Morgan.
Mailbox
Bounty Hunter,
Morgans, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Morgan, like Bounty Hunter Morgan, Alicia, and Daniel. That's all I would want.
You
Yeah.
know,
Maybe
another
Dwight
like
too.
really under man, I wish that I don't know they needed to freaking they need to close that story off somehow though. They obviously
Hey,
set it up
hey
for something.
Dan,
Yeah, Epic.
do you think we'll ever get Funko Pops for Fear?
I
No, because
don't,
fear
just because of
sucks.
like the lack
Uh,
of like like they made the Madison and Travis figures and we know how that turned out. Nobody bought them, so
oh God,
unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna do it.
I can just imagine doing like a freaking
I
Ginny
got
Funko Pop.
both of them.
Out of
I got
everybody,
the
it's just gonna be freaking Virginia.
She
No.
would stand out.
Don't I still don't
Yeah.
get the freaking hype over Fear. Like it's so trash. Season 6 is so trash. It isn't even funny.
I don't think season 6. You don't like season 6?
No, dude. I mean,
Oh, season 6 is
Why?
great in my opinion.
Why? It's
Yo, same.
it's just the repetitive bull crap with we've
Oh
seen
yes,
this
thank
before.
you. Preach,
Exactly.
preach.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, season
hey
6 is
Brian,
trash.
uh, yeah, Epic. What's up?
uh,
You there?
I find
Season
it
six.
kind of crazy that dog uh he's had more merch than Skidmark.
He's had more merch than Lori.
Well, Skidmark doesn't even have any merch.
Yeah, he had more than Lori and
I
Andrea.
love Skidmark merch.
Um,
Sorry, but I think
By the way, I since Doggone origin story, that probably confirms that he's surviving the show.
yeah.
I
If they're
mean,
not killing off, if they're not gonna kill off Scott, they're not gonna kill off Dog.
animals like I don't know animal characters in The Walking Dead are just loved because they're freaking animals. That's the whole point.
like, yeah. Epic, would
Sometimes.
The Walking Dead kill off a
And
dog?
the reason I feel they're not going to kill off Dog is because like they don't just give an origin
That's
story
Shiva.
to anybody.
I mean, in my
Yeah,
opinion, it was more of a Daryl origin episode.
yeah. But just seeing like a baby dog was great.
Oh, it was. It
That
was
I
short
don't think
lived
they
though.
ever need to kill off Dog unless it's moving the story forward because Shiva was different. Like if they had an actual tiger, they probably would have kept her on the show. That
Also,
makes no sense.
that's a budget issue. I mean, even
Did
like,
Dog?
yeah,
Did they pay Dog?
Man,
Or is he working for
I
free?
wouldn't mind instead of the Rick Grimes movies, we got like a dog like movie.
a dog movie.
Oh no, a freaking we need a Jenny movie. 3 hours long. We
Oh,
need a
No, like
Jenny
legit,
cinematic
like a
No.
God, Lord
universe.
help us. Lord help us.
Don't get me
We need
wrong.
a Jenny cinematic universe.
I don't
Oh,
Brian's
despise
just sitting
Ginny,
here
but no,
talking
we don't
about a
need that.
Virginia movie.
The
Yo,
reason why I
million
don't
dollars
like Fear
actor.
season 6 is because Jenny
guys,
is such a I don't like her as a villain. Fear the Walking Dead has never
when
really
I
had
turn
good
it down, you know
villains.
it's bad, right? You know it's a bad
Yeah,
idea when I turn it down.
exactly.
Jenny.
If I'm being serious,
I bet
I
you freaking
prefer Dog over Skidmark simply because I'm a dog person, not a cat person.
Who is
I'm both.
Skidmark?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Dale's dad? I mean, cat.
no, Daniel's cat.
What's his name? Daryl. Daniel. Daniel is so. Ugh, all the Fear characters are trash, man.
I
Dang, they
think
need
that
to do new characters.
I think
H
dog will get
Strand.
killed off soon because I mean this dog is like Robert Patrick. You know, like he probably costs a lot, and you know, like he's basically probably same net worth of Robert Patrick.
I don't know. Dog looks a lot better than Maze, and he probably smells better than Maze.
Got a lot of stuff he's got to
Hey
do.
Brian,
Yeah.
I know we're all huge Elite Alicia fans, but Alicia Debnam Carey. How do you feel about her in that movie Friend Request?
Friend request?
Alicia's mad
It's
trash.
a horror movie. I'll be honest. I'm surprised her acting wasn't the best in that one, unfortunately.
I have
Was she
no,
like an
I have
unfriended?
no idea.
Nah,
I haven't seen her in
she
that.
was. I think she was actually. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
unfriended.
unfriended,
She didn't want to be friends with
Yeah,
this
I
one
think
girl.
so.
And she killed herself and went
or at
after
least
her.
she looked like one of the characters.
I only saw Alicia Denham Carey in one other thing, and it's called A Violent Separation. It's a movie from 2019.
I've seen
I
her.
can
I've
look her
seen
up
so many
actually.
videos of her.
I saw her in the 100, which is a terrible
Me
Uh,
film.
too. She was Lexa. There's a movie called Into the Storm about tornadoes, and she's in it.
yeah.
All right, hey guys, we have
She's in the
all
100.
right, guys. We have a couple minutes
I
left.
watched 100, but last season was terrible.
Hey guys, so I have a couple minutes left before I think I have to go. So first off, I want to thank you guys.
7:30.
Um,
That's fine.
yeah. So okay. So last thing, really quick. I guess a few minutes left. Since no one's probably gonna die in season 10C, like that from the original group or the characters, which characters do you think they got to kill off in season 11? Like we can just go down a list.
For sure.
All but Rosita Mega,
Hey,
I
I
think
just
Gabriel will get killed in season 11 at some point.
probably.
I
I don't
bro,
think they should. I don't think they're ever gonna kill him off because they should. His 10-16 would have been the best death for him.
Hey
Brian,
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, say something.
Wait, hold on. Okay, first Kate, you can say something, and then Epic, you can say a thing, and then we
Okay.
have to end the stream.
Thank you, Brian. I just want to speak for all of us here, and I just want to thank you so deeply for these streams.
Oh,
Like,
you're very welcome.
such an honor to be here. It's such an
Oh
honor to
yeah,
be here.
definitely. And it's cool that you're not like a scumbag.
Oh,
That's why I
thanks,
wrote a
Ken.
song for you, Brian. We love you, Brian, till the end. We love
And I
you,
would
Oh,
marry you if you
Love
grow.
you, Brian.
well, thanks, guys.
till the
That
end.
means a lot.
Let us
All right, guys.
No problem.
All right,
Brian's just
yeah,
sitting here thinking to himself, he's like, I gotta make some actual, like, I gotta make a soundtrack of this.
Yeah.
Brian,
yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I want to
Just
thank
Look,
like claims ownership.
Brian for
Um,
everything you've done,
all right, guys.
everything you've been through.
All right, guys. Last question goes to Epic. Epic, you have the last question.
Hey Brian.
Yeah, Epic.
I can't
Okay,
stop
okay, Kate. Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Since Maggie,
Global warming is a myth.
since Maggie met Kelly, when do you think she's gonna meet Magna, Connie, Luke, and all them?
Okay, so
When
Connie,
COVID allows them.
I would
Because
say
that
most
shit
likely
like
season 11. I would say early season 11, like the first few
is they
episodes.
still gonna have to do the same COVID stuff that they did, like because I really hope season 11 will be because these two episodes have been good, but not that many people. But the other they're gonna do that for season 11. If they do, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I know it's COVID, but it's like
I mean, when it comes to these
Hey
episodes,
guys,
I will never criticize them for amount of characters, just because of the
there's something
circumstances.
about season 11.
All
hey
right,
Things are gonna talk, guys.
I don't think COVID's gonna be over until like 2024.
Hey,
um,
Not even late.
thank you.
yeah,
Yeah.
Epic. What is it? Because one last thing, we really got to end the stream.
do you see them rebuilding Hilltop in season 11?
I think it's possible, but not likely. With one season left, I
Yeah.
don't see it.
Flip a coin on that one is where my opinion's at.
All right, guys. So that's it for the stream. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys.
Bye,
Thank you,
Brian. We
Brian.
love you.
Thanks, Brian. This was awesome.
Well, you're absolutely
Brian, thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome,
Thank
man.
you.
Bye.
Yeah, Epic.
Absolutely, man.
All right, we love you, Brian. We love
Next
you more.
stream.
Oh my god.
The next stream.
Brian.
No one heard that. Thanks
Yeah.
God.
I heard that.
Yeah. The
Brian
next
might
stream.
be making some Brian fan fiction. Well, no, that sounds terrible.
Okay. You know what? I'm
Ken,
okay,
Ken,
guy. Ken, no, please.
stop.
I'm gonna. Okay, guys, I have to leave now before things get weirder. Okay.
Gotta rework.
Um. Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
Ken.
Yeah, guys.
Make it quick, Ryan.
I will. I will. Next stream will be probably like late this week, like maybe like Saturday or something, and I'll let you guys know ahead on Discord. And I don't know. I think we're gonna do a throwback
Ryan was
episode.
in the toilet and
Oh,
then tell.
oh, didn't Epic want to do welcome?
Tell it to the frogs. Yeah. He
Yeah,
did.
we could do. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down to do that.
You
Is he
guys
on
good
the
with that?
show?
You guys good with tell it to the frogs?
That would be perfect.
Yeah,